Media buyers, stop doing this. Literally every ad account, I see this. Every question I get, I see people asking this. And if I see it one more time, I swear I'm gonna stop posting YouTube videos. So stop doing it, okay? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick Theriot, and today I have an exciting new video for you guys. I wanna kind of talk about this one common thing I keep seeing with every single media buyer, every ad account audit I do, just people talking online and stuff like that. I'm gonna kind of talk about this specific thing, and trust me, I'm gonna get to it just literally in 1 second. Just let me quickly say a couple words. And if you're new to the channel and you're not sure who I am, my name is Nick Theriot. If you're wondering why I'm credible to even be talking about these type of things, I've done over $50 million in online sales with Facebook ads for my clients. I run a Facebook ads agency, and I also coach and mentor students, okay? Create these videos completely free to you guys with the goal of helping you grow and scale your business. And one day you're gonna wanna become a client for me, and that's where I make my money. So if you're curious about how I make my money, there you go. Now, before I get into today's video topic, make sure the like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And let's dive into the video. So one common thing I see in the comments, I see it across just conversations on Twitter, and I see it across even my students, and it's just this common thing I keep seeing in ad accounts. All right. And that is this just reasoning and belief they need to constantly keep creating new campaigns in the ad account. Okay. Every time I'm like, hey, find new ads, like I'll show off my main method of running an ad account, which is one campaign, and that campaign, and one campaign per business objective. Okay. One campaign. And then I'll have like my main ad set, and then I'll have testing dynamic ad sets to find new winning ads. And then we pull those winning ads and we put them into our main ad set. Okay. And for some reason, everyone still thinks, well, Nick, do I need to create a new campaign? Or Nick, do I need a testing campaign? Once I find new winners, do I need to create a new winners ad set? Like, no, stop creating new campaigns. You don't need to create new campaigns in the ad account. Okay. We commonly just use one campaign. If we're advertising one product or one core collection of products that all have the same persona, we'll use one campaign. If we're advertising in multiple different countries, we'll do one campaign per country. Okay. Very simple, very straightforward. And if you're wondering how we run our ad accounts and how we leverage just one campaign, you can watch the video, Broad Targeting times Dynamic Creatives Facebook Ads 2023. I literally go inside the ad account and show you everything. So for everyone that's like, Nick, you're not even showing an ad account in this video. No shit, Sherlock. Go watch the video and you'll see everything in there. Now, going back to why I want you to stop creating new campaigns. And trust me, I did the same. If I go look back at my ad account and I go look about 2015, 2016, it's like I would constantly keep creating new campaigns. Okay. And trust me, I would even, like my early days, I would create a new campaign, delete the old one. Please do not delete any old campaigns. Why? Because it's advertising data we can go back and look back at one day to determine the success of something, even if it was a failure, because you can look at why it was a failure. And that's really important there. Okay. So we never delete campaigns, and we never create new campaigns anymore. Okay. And yes, we might create a new campaign here and there, and that might be going into a new country, or it might be because we're launching a whole brand new line of products that's going after a whole new persona. Then we'll launch a new campaign. But for example, one of our accounts last year, we spent $4.5 million in ad spend. We literally used one campaign. All right. Well, two campaigns actually. One campaign spent $3 million. And because we get so many ad sets from just testing, because again, we use an ad set, we test in it, then we turn it off if it fails. Even if it's a winner, we let it run. And so our ad basically takes off in our winner's ad set, and we let it run. Okay. Then we turn off that ad set. So we had maxed out the amount of ad sets in that campaign to where Facebook was literally saying, hey, like, Nick, you should start looking at a new campaign or delete some ad sets. And obviously we looked at a new campaign because we don't like creating or deleting old stuff. So we spent $3 million for having to create a second campaign. We turned off that campaign, and we did all of our advertising in this new campaign. Okay. All of our ad accounts though, like, we only use maybe a couple campaigns. All right. If they're just pushing one product in one country, we'll use that one campaign for literally the whole time we work with that client. Okay. You do not need to keep creating new campaigns. And trust me, like I said, I used to do the same. All right. I understand. All right. Well, Nick, what about the learning phase? Well, Nick, what about optimization? Okay. So let's look at a few things there. Okay. Number one, every time you create a new campaign, there's this mental like feeling in your head that creating a new campaign improves the efficiency of the ad account. That's actually completely false, okay? Creating a new campaign does not improve the ad account at all, okay? So there's this mental attitude that's like, hey, if I increase it, or if I create a new one, I'm doing good. I'm taking a good action, all right? And you're getting a little hit of dopamine and you feel productive, okay? Because you feel productive, you feel like it's something good to do, all right? Because you feel like it's something good to do, you do it, okay? So that's why you kind of steer more towards creating a new campaign every time. That's one of the many reasons why. We have like one of our clients, there was a period of time where performance was bad. We had a few couple bad batches of creatives. So we're just going the wrong direction, okay? We fixed it now. They're doing amazing now. We've actually tripled their performance since then, but there was a period of time where we were doing bad, okay? And the client reached out and said, Nick, you're not doing shit in that account. I'm like, what do you mean? He said, you've been running the same campaign. Well, no shit, okay? Because creating a new campaign does not improve performance, okay? In fact, it's what's in the campaign that improves performance, and that's the winning ads in there, okay? What creates a winning ad? That's a whole nother video, okay? So going back to it, creating new campaigns does not improve the efficiency of the ad account unless you're expanding to a new country. That's one way creating a new campaign will improve efficiency. Or maybe you're creating a new campaign to launch a whole new line of products. Now that can also improve efficiency because you're branching out to a new line of products, okay? So there is times where it does, but 90% of the time it's not. You're just doing it because it feels good and you feel productive, okay? You feel like you're taking action the right way, and that's why you do it, okay? Because you don't know better, okay? Now, let's say, for example, you have one campaign, okay? And you're testing new ads in a new ad set, okay? You have your main winners ad set, and then using dynamic creative testing ads, okay? Well, let's say you find a new winning ad, okay? And then I get the comment all the time, well, Nick, found a new winning ad. Do I need to create a new campaign or a new winners ad set for the ads? I'm like, no, okay? And the biggest objection to that is, well,
what about the learning phase, Nick?
I completely understand, okay? The learning phase, Facebook makes it seem very scary and ambitious and stuff like that. It's actually completely false, okay? Personally, I don't really believe in the learning phase. I think that if an ad goes back into the learning phase, I've never seen it perform worse, okay? So if it was active, goes back to learning phase, I've never seen it be worse, okay? All right, if anything, it got better or stayed the same, okay? Now, why? Because you have to look at it. Facebook is just simply taking your ad and putting it in front of the people that resonate with that ad, okay? So if you have a winning ad and you're not doing audience targeting, you're just doing broad targeting, okay? And that winning ad was created because of the marketing fundamental components inside of that ad, having the right creative, the right messaging, and the messaging is everything. The messaging dictates the creative, dictates the copy, dictates the headline, dictates all of that, okay? You have a fundamentally amazing ad to where now it appeals to human consumer psychology. So an ad going back into learning phase is not going to make it worse, okay? Because you have a fundamentally good ad, okay? So that's why I don't believe in the learning phase, okay? Once it's a winner, it doesn't matter if it goes learning limited, active, or whatever, okay? And trust me, I've spent a lot of money on Facebook ads, okay? I've gone through learning limited 100 times. You know how you get through learning limited? If it does scare you, spend more money, okay? Well, Nick, I can't spend more money. I'm not doing good on Facebook right now. Then find new winning ads. Simple as that. So adding new winning ads to an ad set and going back to the learning phase is not a problem at all, okay? So that's another reason why you do not need to create a new campaign, because that's also another reason. Well, Nick, maybe I need to create a new campaign to add in new ads. No, not at all, okay? So you don't need to create a new campaign just to feel good about yourself, like feel good that you're making movement in the ad account, because you're not. If you want to feel good and you want to feel like you're moving the needle, then you need to look at your messaging. You need to look at your creative, okay? You have to think about it. The messaging, a lot of people think it's the ad copy, it's the copy in the video or photo, or it's the headline. That's actually all false, okay? The messaging, all right, Facebook ads simply amplifies messaging, okay? If I just post a photo of me doing something cool, what is the message I'm sending off, okay? Ooh, maybe I put a video or a photo on Instagram of me, I don't know, doing a PR or something like that, like, hitting a really big weight in the gym. No caption, no nothing, just a photo of me doing that in the moment, okay? Well, what's the messaging that sends me? Well, it's the messaging it's sharing to the world that I work out It's sharing to the world that I'm strong if it's like a really big PR in that case right there. It's also sharing determination, work, like workload and stuff like that. So marketing is the same thing. Marketing, you're amplifying a message. Okay. So if you really want to move the needle, if you really want to, optimize your time in the ad account, okay? Because the only difference between people who are not doing great with Facebook ads and people that are doing really amazing with Facebook ads is because they know how to prioritize what things to focus on in the ad account, okay? I focus on message amplification. What messages are we sending out to our audiences, okay? And that dictates the creative, the copy, and the headline. All three of those core components there. So that is why all my time is spent on that. So if I want something to make me feel good about myself and feel good about making movement in the ad account, I'm not gonna go spend it on creating a new campaign. I'm not gonna go spend it on, maybe focusing on making sure everything's at a learning limited or nothing's in learning or anything like that. I'm gonna focus on what's gonna move the needle, and that's messaging, creative, and copy. So hope you guys got some value out of this video. Why you need to stop creating new campaigns. It just doesn't make sense, okay? Stop creating new ad sets every time you find new winning ads, okay? Have your one main ad set for all of your winning ads. You find winners with dynamic creative test. And again, I have a video called Broad Targeting times Dynamic Ads, Facebook Ads 2023. I have a video showcasing how exactly I do all of that, okay? And focus and optimize your time on things that's going to move the needle in the ad account, because the only difference between Facebook marketers that are really good and Facebook marketers that are really bad is that they know where to spend their time. And they're not sitting in an ad account all day refreshing their screen or duplicating campaigns to feel good about themselves. They're focusing on higher level tasks like market research, figuring out what messaging they need to put in the ad account to achieve success, looking at other products people have tried and failed at and how they can differentiate their product amongst the competition and create a creative concept that focuses and showcases that. Those are the type of higher level actions that the right Facebook media buyer and right Facebook marketer that makes a lot of money with Facebook ads actually focuses on. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. My name is Nick Theriot. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.